So I only have 100 megabytes left of data today. And the young man hasn't come yet. And, but most of the stuff that has come in is mostly speculative. If, if one is talking about looking for a relationship, matchmaking or dating services, is only like photos of this today or this, that, or whatever. See, there's nothing concerning an opportunity or uh, an ability to make money. And it's Monday morning, 7:40 a.m. And there's no also concrete things coming. Okay, let's meet up for this. Let's do something. Things that are actionable. See, I think Bitcoin and Litecoin, the digital, they can be a part of that, as well as banking accounts with anonymity. That they can be a part of that. And the Sisters of Charity, the acolytes of Mother Teresa, they only open after 9 a.m. I'm trying to think of a place to take those clothes since I don't have a car to donate the bulk of the clothes. If one had regular access to hygiene, which is sort of one of my fantasies, if you had regular access to hygiene, you would hypothetically you would be able to keep only one outfit. You wouldn't have to have multiple outfits of clothing. Yeah, you would be able to have one outfit if you had regular access to private personal hygiene. A shower, a place where you can stand. So the CD says photos from, photos from, photos from. The photos were not directly sent. If I look at the websites, like one says Anastasia date, African date, I'm a Latina African, Arabian. Now, if you take it as a metric and look at photos from, it's just generic. That's the AI generated. But if you look at messages, the ones I get messages from are Anastasia date, which is like Ukraine, Belarusia, uh, Lava Life, Yule. I don't know who has liked you. Photos from, there's nothing. Photos from, message from, Frank Gong. See, that's from mainland China. Photos from, Miss Shirley, that's like 14th. Anastasia date, you have a message from, which is from Ukraine, Belarus. Email from Elena, that's coming out of Russia. Anastasia date again, but little or nothing from here. So there is a metric and email from Olena, which is Russia. Najid Oline, the last name Line. Majid probably means Morocco or the Maghreb. See, those are women that they already know my nationality is declared or whatever, and where I'm from. So it's not really my facial features that has any use or my ethnicity, because I'm just like any other African. But it's that I am actually a U.S. national and I have ability to travel and ability to opportunities. These peoples See, new messages from Anastasia date. Again, Russia, Slavic, Eastern Europe. Those women, see all the generic stuff, photos from, that's not messages from them. That's from Fagon Crystal again. Photos from Nihad. See, Chocolate, you have a message from Anastasia date. One email from Amo Latina, but the least messages is from, and the interesting part, very, very interesting about the whole thing, message from Ling Tina, Asian date, is the African date aspect when people say that I'm a nigger, or I'm in my own place or whatever. Photos from Hapta Vinesh Tadesse, that's the Ethiopian name, or Eritrean, is that no email, no messages from African date. Just like they have another one called AfroIntroductions.com, no messages from them, even though I'm a black Negro, no messages from them. So that's very interesting to give you how one is outcast from your own ethnic group from the very beginning. One email from Felicite, but Felicite is not a Muslim. See, Fetsume Elias, Ethiopians. Photos from Samiha, that's some sort of Muslims. Photos from, but no messages. You got 12 new letters received from Asian date, but African date, nothing. Only one. After many, you understand? Arabian date also just as bad, but more interest than the African date. I'm talking about for me, my face. Text me 502 da 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 da. I don't know who that is, and I don't know where that's from. Good life, huh? At Lava Life. Photos from Lucy. Photos from, it's all generic. African date. Jadida, one boy, that's a Muslim. See, all photos from African date. African date photos. No messages. So what it means is that the black woman, and I do this scientifically, as an analysis, even though I am communicating with Indarti Indi, is that the black woman, to show you proof, the black woman in general doesn't want somebody like me, who looks like me, balding, going bald, the type of face that I have, weak, physically weak, financially weak. They don't want, they're very choosy out and picky. They would rather take a weak, just floppy guy of European ancestry. Yeah, I don't want to call people by color. They'd rather take them than to deal with me out. Whereas me, I would not take any kind of Caucasian woman, that just comes along, a refuse or whatever, just any kind. As long as she's, I hate calling people by color. As long as she's white, I'll take her and all that. I'm not that type of person. I have specific parameters for everything out, regardless of color. One, Miss Ajde Somala Roof. What Ajde Somala Roof also, that's not a Muslim. Even though you throw in the Somala in the middle, message from Sarah, that's not a Muslim. From Tabitha, that's not a Muslim. That's not a Muslim. See, none of them are Muslims, and I'm a Muslim. Inshallah ta'ala, today, this Monday, I'm not eating anything in practice for the Ramadan that's coming. But you got no interest from Muslims. See? But you got interest. Ling Boy Tina, Lang Boy, and then another one has a similar name, and then it says Crystal or Christina from Asian date. See, it might be the same person on Asian date. Yung Fang, July. See, so it's all kind of games. Zume sent you all kind of games, which means what? Cause it means use. You are to be used.